Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. The scene changes, and now we're up in heaven. We're looking at heavenly scenes. And Satan came also among them. This disturbs a lot of people. Oh my goodness, how can Satan just appear before God? And we know what he's going to do. He's going to start accusing the believer. Let me assuage your fears. Satan has no right to do this anymore. We don't have any indication that Satan loiters around heaven anymore. So how is it that he got the right to be up there in heaven? Let me explain this to you. Before Adam, the angels were created in heaven, yeah? The angels were meant to serve God, but 1/3 of them followed a bad angel named Lucifer, and 1/3 fell. Fell means don't get to go to heaven. Is that right? Okay, so here's God. Then God made angels. And then most of the angels stayed in heaven, but some of them were kicked out of heaven. Everyone follow so far? God says, start over. I'm going to create a different type of being to prove my point. There's something that Ephesians actually says, that the angels behold us, and we are an object lesson to them. I'm going to create a different class of being called humans. And he makes humans in his image and likeness. So there's God, there's angels. Where are we? We're in the middle. We're above the angels. The angels are now merely called servants of the humans. They're servants of God and servants of humans. And humans are created just a little less than Elohim, in the image and in the likeness of God. We're the closest thing to God. You should be happy about that. You are the close, look in the mirror, you're the closest thing to God on this planet. So, we have this position. Adam and Eve are spiritual, our physical, natural parents. Adam and Eve, very close to God. But then what happened was, they made a deal with Satan, and they fell to Satan's status, and Satan gained Adam's status. So now, Satan has not only regained the rights and privileges that he once had as an angel, he has been promoted with the rulership of planet Earth. He has more than he even had before. And with that authority, with that right, Adam had a right to appear before God in heaven anytime. He had the right to walk with God in the cool of the day. God has a whole universe to run. And the Bible says God would stop the show, stop everything else that's going on. You know, there are amazing things going on in this universe. You know, right now, at this very minute, as we speak, at this very moment, the ladies would be very happy. At this very minute, right now, it is raining diamonds on Saturn. Diamonds are just flying around the air. There's diamonds everywhere, being created all over the planet. Pretty amazing God, don't you think? That'd be interesting to see. Yeah? God's got a lot of things going on in the universe. He's got the holy angels worshiping him in heaven. And the Bible says he'd stop every day and walk with Adam and Eve in the cool of the day. So Adam has this right, is access to God that Satan lost, and when Adam fell, Satan gained. That's why in Job, Satan appears before God and can have access, even though he's fallen in ages past. Now, if you understand that, you realize when Jesus came and defeated Satan as a man, he came back as a man and said, "No, you don't. I take that right back as a man, not as God." He kicked him out. So there's no indication anywhere in the Bible that Satan has any more access to God to this level. So please be comforted by that.